I'm gonna show you how to clean the dirtiest pool I've ever cleaned before in POV version. This pool was dirty. All of this concrete dust in the bottom is from the pavers that were just installed. We're gonna set up our vacuum. This plugs into an outlet. It's gonna vacuum everything out to waste. We're gonna start with the spa. Resist the urge to peek at that beautiful pool to the left of you. First thing we need to do is we need to get these stairs. Watch the water level as we work. It's gonna continue to go down because we're pumping all this out to waste. We're gonna go around. Press the vacuum hard to the surface. Hopefully break up some of that grout. By pressing the vacuum hard to the surface, it allows us to just get the heavy dust in the bottom and push the rocks out of the way. Most of these rocks in the bottom, one or two, are going to clog our vacuum head. This is a brush vacuum head. The link is below. When we want to get the corners, we're actually going to use the front of the vacuum head because that's where the hose is and that's where you're going to get all your suction from. We can't forget to do our walls. You can see it makes a clear line on the floor. It goes all the way down. Up and down and up and down on the main drain. This spa is a mini version of what we're going to be doing to the pool. Stick around to the end to see the final result. Now let's show you how to clean the pool. Man, that's a lot of concrete dust. Always want to start in the pool and get the stairs first, the top steps especially. I'm always going to clean a little patch on both ends of the pool. If you have to set your vacuum down, you got a spot to do it. I'm going to work this line all the way back. I can only vacuum to the middle of this pool without stirring it. Here's a POV version from the end of my pole. See, if I go past that middle mark, I'm really overextending myself, and the chance of this vacuum head flopping is very high. You're gonna have that vacuum head in the clean spot, just like mowing the yard. Okay, you want that wheel in the clean spot or the cut grass? Same thing with this. So the right side of the vacuum head is always going to be in a clean area. Go in this direction. You want to keep it pressed and just nice and easy. This video is primarily sped up for your viewing pleasure. See, I'm pushing those rocks very hard, and I didn't pick up any of those rocks. That's what we want. Well, once we clear all this heavy dust, we can come back with the net and net anything that we can't vacuum up. Then once we do that, we'll run around again and vacuum it once more with nothing in the way. But for this video, we're just going to show you the fun stuff. Hey, what's going on, man? So you're putting in your 2 weeks now? Okay. Let me see. I'm in the middle of a job right now, so let me call you back and we can talk. Is there ever a right time for this to happen? No, of course not. But isn't it comical that it happens when you're doing a job like this? And that's how it always happens, people. So just keep on working. Life moves on. I'm happy for the kid too. He's got a bright future ahead of him. Now it's time to vacuum the walls on this side. We went all the way down. I just cut the video because I didn't want you to get dizzy. From the pool to the fountain, let's clean these out. You always want to start on these early in case we need to fill it up and do it again. Once the vacuum comes out of the water, we're gonna have to wait for it to prime. Once it's primed, we're ready to go. This video is ×2. Look how I have my foot on top of the vacuum hose so it doesn't slide back into the swimming pool. With how high up this fountain is, as well as how heavy this dust and rocks I'm vacuuming up, it's quite easy for it to slide back. Once I let go of this hose and I try and vacuum the corner, you can see I can't reach, and I need to pull some more hose into the fountain. I'm gonna try my best to make sure we don't have to vacuum this again. See this black grout right here? Watch as I push the vacuum head hard over it. It's able to break up, and I'm going to suck it up into the vacuum head. Now it's time to get sketchy. Let's stand on this little ledge 10 feet up over the shallow end as we make this fountain sparkle. Now let me tell you what is just downright scary is how comfortable I am standing on this pool ledge. I gotta be more careful. Yeah, that's right, kid. Your headphones are important right now. It's not like you're in danger of falling and hurting yourself. This buckaroo's got some busted up knuckle roos, I'll tell you what. I have punched so many pump lids in the past couple weeks. I've been getting in so many fights with pump baskets and lids and filters. Giving them hell. The trick is not to bring your vacuum head out of the water and lose a prime. By sloshing the water up and down, I'm trying to break up the grout and bring it to the vacuum head. Looks good to me. What do you guys think? Now it's time to vacuum the bottom. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this shot. I think it looks pretty cool. See how I'm pushing all the stuff out of the way. Oh, probably picked up a few there. It's inevitable when there's this much stuff in here. What's stuck in our vacuum head? Double slapper! Look as we pull the vacuum away how clean this line is. So everything that we just vacuumed over went into the pump basket or is stuck in our vacuum hose inlet at the bottom of the vacuum head, which is gonna happen a lot when your pool looks like this. So between the pump basket and our vacuum head, we're gonna check that every single time we push our vacuum around and it disturbs the surface. That's because one of those are clogged or needs to be emptied. I'm gonna have to move the vacuum closer because the hose won't reach. I'm Spencer, this is Bowie. There's a new video for you to watch right here, and please subscribe right here. Thank you so much, we'll see you next week.